What if Naruto had infinite stones powers? Part 1. Now, I promised to do action in part 2 where if Naruto had trained like Saitama, and I heard about it and I actually saw that part 5 where if Deku was born the Hulk. I will do the stories, but for now I'm trying to look into the part 5 of what if Deku was born the Hulk, because it's gonna be interesting in that part 5. I promising it's gonna be like hilarious, like funny thing you see or hear. You, but for now I will wait to do that because I really choosing to do a perfect thing to do that. And I read the manga again because I figure out the most part about the stories. So I needed to remember the story correctly and change it. So you people can listen to this. And I have 20 likes. I have 20 subscribers, and I am actually thankful about that. But the other parts that I promised in part 5 where if Deku was born as a Hulk, it will coming out. But I will doing and where if the Naruto trained like Saitama part 2 will also coming out. But part 5 and part 2 they will coming out let's say um of 2 days. Of 2 days will coming out. Because I need 2 days to recording the story, the one of the accused side, and another for Naruto side. Just to know to do that. Now, let's get in the story to this, the new story. And I'm not going into the other parts because I needed someone to subscribe or how many likes. But I will wait to the likes level. But just only subscribe to will be the next part. And also where if Deku was the legendary Super Saiyan Part 2, well also I forgot about to tell you about it. Sorry. But but for now I will get in the story. And like I said before I started, this is will be what if Naruto born, I changed the title, what if Naruto was born with the infinite power? And I mean infinite power, it means that the infinite stones power. But instead of get the stones, he will have the power from that. But he must get stronger to the unlocking the abilities. 6 abilities he will getting that. And this gonna be different. Lot of different. Now, let's get into starting the story. As in the Everything, because he's pregnant, everything goes the same. But every time he go to sleep, he he have a weird dream. But he tell, but he seeing his own child as a baby. He sees something was not right about this. He's not sure what is this kind of dream her, her thinking about it. And then something happened or something different. Give me a sec. There you go. I put on this because many people do not know about the many of this the infinite stone's abilities how they can do. But thankful found this to be easier to explain and to not research about it because I had the picture and they also have the name what they can do. So it's not that stone. No, not either. No. There we go. This is the first one. Space. The power by the user in my mastering of power can allow teleportate and through the space. Yeah, you can maybe read it by yourself about this. And that's the first thing you know the Naruto doing. Is eyes. The eyes is a space, but it's not the same color. And I'm gonna say this now. Naruto will have the blonde hair, but every time he's using the power of the infinite power, the hair change. No, the whiskers. Yeah, from the different 90s. That will be glow. It's gonna be, yeah. Instead of the hair, it's gonna be the whiskers that he get from the 90s. He have three on the one side. Both of them. There be six of those. So, it's kind of perfect to have all that now. Kushina seeing the one the they look like it from the fox look on the sheen. Have the blue one glowing. The next one, well, the purple one, the power stone. I'm not really sure, but I know the power stone is red, not pink, not purple. So I think this is kind of a little wrong way, but think about is if you read under the stone, it might be the mind stone. I'm not really sure. Whatever. He have all. He have all of those combined. It was in the scar of the 90s. He will have one different color. But I gonna say they're gonna be like normal, like it looked like it was paint about the color, like a normal paint or color. But but Naruto Awaken the first one is the blue one. It'll be glowing, and it's gonna be glow permanent. And then Kushina woke up out of it. He think about it was a kind of a weird dream. But it was not a normal dream. But it was not only sweating. He could feel the power from his own little son. Kinda, was that a chakra? He think about it by herself. Kinda, wow, so powerful. It's almost powerful as the Nine Tails. Yes, it's made of chakra, but it is actually the infinite power. So it's not surprising it's infinite. No, every single night, almost all the 5 stones to the last one. Give me a sec. Till the red one, the power stone. Yeah, I found another picture. The power stone, the time stone, the rarity stone, the soul stone, the mind stone, the space stone. Yes, they kind of look like the right colors. I don't really know why the person didn't change the, but I don't care. As long as you can, I'm gonna make it you can read those. The first one, that if you can read this long, it's good. Now the next one. You read this also, like the same time I did the other one. Now, and this one. Think about the infinite stones, how they're supposed to look like. Put those in the right place, and then you have the explanation about it. Same thing to do this. In this one, so they can what they do. And now the final one. Now, that was all of the stones. And if you remember all of those stones, check those and searching about what the stones what they can do. To understand it, if you listen to this story now, and I kind of like this painter because it's really cool from my side. Now, the last one was the power stone, and it was something completely different this time. The last night that he feel that Kushina feel that the power stone, it was more tremendous power. But it was not only that Kushina can feel that from the power stone. Even the Niners feel that. It's kinda, what? What was that? The Niners was kinda swearing a lot. He kinda, what was that? I never feel so much power. My power was even greater than mine. How can this be? I noticed all the powers before, but this one was even greater. And the power was not even stop growing. It was kind of endless. No, it was more infinite. It was kind of was no ending. The ninth is trying to figure it out of why did he feel that power. He's known the tenth has power before because his father told about this power before. How tenth has power, how he feel it. And the ninth feel that it was a really terrifying power, but it was even but this power was even more terrifying than tenth's power, far more greater. And I will tell about the tenths but I finish the story, and I will explain it. Now, not only Kushina was really scared about the power, the last one was a kind of really scared of her. He felt the power was even greater than the Ninetales. But it was not the Ninetales power at all. Kushina had enough intelligence to Minato about this. And Minato was kind of impressed or scared. He had no word to say that. He stunned and telling to Kushina about this. He understands this, but he don't know what he's gonna say. He's scared or impressed. He had no word. But don't not think about it really much about it. The Minato thought. But Kushina explained about the power was completely different. They have different abilities. And he explained how the power kind of what it do. After Kushina explained that the power what can do, then Naruto will have. They scared Minato even they scared Minato. His son, their son, will have all the power. Something not even him or not even the Nineties can do. It was far more greater power than imagined. Minato don't wanna think about it anymore about this. But Minato know about Dowser in his plans, so he think about it and he think, I will not let my son become an ambush to him, or be a weapon. So he made it to the Lord Ford about this. So if something happened about them, he made it and nothing would happen to Naruto, no matter what. He can tell about his abilities, but only he's ready, but not to tell the people. Only only the sensei. But only shinobis will know about this. Only they can trust. As in everything go, that they go to the bed again, and the final dream came. By this time, all the code, all of the infinite stones, was the same time. It's kind of not like this. It's kind of look more like this. Think about this kind of aura of the stone, aura of the power, the infinite aura instead for this to look at the stones, think about it kind of more like aura, a chakra aura, some kind of like a ball, like what are I supposed to explain about it? Like a Rasengan. Think about it kind of look like that. It's easy explained about the Rasengan. Rasengan is a kind of ball, of energy ball. Think about it kind of look like that, but different color. Alright? It's kind of similar to do this, but take away the stones and think about this ball. It's kind of look like a rainbow ball. As they go into the Naruto's body, and it was for 1 week before Naruto's would get birth. And then the energy, the rainbow color getting inside the Naruto's body, the those whiskers changed to the rainbow color, and they glowed all at the same time. And then the enormous chakra power awakened, and it was far more greater than the power stone. All the power combined, using all of them at the same time, was really amazing, or make it paralyzing of fear. There we go. I said the word right. Yes. No. Sorry about that. I was kinda happy to just say that right. I kinda hang up my own voice. Or my own throat, I'm not gonna say that. Well, whatever. Back to the story. Kushina can feel the power. Kushina was kinda amazing. He can feel the chakra. It was amazing, and then he never felt before his whole life. But it was not only her who could feel it. The Ninetales. He was kinda sitting or lying down. Something. The Ninetales don't know what he's supposed to do. He was paralyzing by pure fear. His orange color almost changed it to white. So that's how scared the Ninetales scared about the Naruto. About his power. He's afraid of him. He's completely afraid of him. He's screaming inside his head, he's yelling, I want my father! That's how scared the Ninetales, the almighty Ninetale fox, not fear for no one, and he feared just a single child with that power. Now, Kushina woke up about this, but this time he was not even sweating or something else. Kushina felt something different. Kushina felt safely. Something kind of protecting her. Or something. Kushina don't know about it. Kushina have so many different feelings now. Fear, happiness, sadness, everything was completely out of balance. As the time go, as a 1 week time skip, They used to that everything was similar, but that the dude that they were supposed to do the singing to seal the ninjas. The ninjas noticed that the child. He began screaming, "Take away from that child! I take any other childs, but not put me into that child!" He's screaming in fear. Oh, the whole village, the elders, and Danzo, Minito, and Kushina never seen the ninjas for fear of his own life. He's screaming in his mighty roar. He's screaming even louder and louder. He's kind of scared of him. And Minato thinking, is he afraid of my son? And this made it. Ninja screamed out, "His chakra is far more powerful than mine! Take away from him! I do whatever you want, but so long as you keep away from the child, please, I'm begging." This got it off guard the Kushina. He never seen the ninjas. He's seen the ninjas 4 times and he's not afraid of no one. Not even her. But that was her first time to see the ninjas with fear for her son. Her little Naruto. The ninjas were terrified about him. Really terrified. The ninjas do whatever he wanted doing. He knowing he can't kill the child. The child cannot die. So the ninjas trying the last time and trying to kill the child, to ending in this pain and he feeling. And it's everything goes similar, but this time Minato sealing the whole ninjas inside the Naruto. After sealing was complete, something happened. Let's. What is the my? It was a milestone he awakened the first time he was using. Now it was the soul stone he using. God damn it. Let's see. The soul, the soul, the soul. Oh, there we go. The soul, the power by using a mastering of a duality can provide the soul to allow for the life after death. So, Naruto's one caller changed it and bring all the people he killed, bring them back to life by the kill about the 90s. He bring them back to life. So instead of being treated like a monster or a murderer, they really treat him a true hero. He's bring all the villagers except the Minato and Kushina. He had the only power to bring the whole villagers by killed by Nine Tails except Naruto's parents. But he will, and that will happen. But there will be the other parts. He happened only one time he used it. The power will have only the limit. So he bring them back, all of the villagers back. And there was one yawning, round to the Lord Ford and telling him, Lord Ford, I have good news. And Lord Ford asked the elders and also looking at yawning and kinda, what do you mean the good news? Did he not see what happened? And Lord Ford noticed a kinda, wait, are you not supposed to be dead? And he says, yeah, I'm not the only one. The whole village by attack the Benitez. They come back to life. All of them by killed the Nineters. They are back. They come back to life. This shocked all of them supposed to hear that. This kind of what? It kind of looked like a green aura surrounding all the people's bodies and then come back to life. Like, not only the bodies, the buildings, the reporter himself is kind of putting the pieces back. Muslim never had the 90s attack never happened. And this shocked even more. This kind of shocked them really much. It kind of, whoa. This is seriously. And Lord Fur think about it. He looked in the Naruto on the Shink. I think I saying it right. I can remember the markers. And he looked into one marker. He noticed that 6 markers, 6 different colors. And he looked into one and he tell about him. He noticed Naruto did this. And he walked up to him and asked him, you mean this color? And he pointed to Naruto's marks. This kind of, he said, yeah, that color. Just like that. This surprised Lord Ford. Lord Ford says, no, Minato and Kushina's child, Naruto Uzumaki, he bring them all of them back to life. He bring them all of them back. That was a kind of, what? Did that baby cannot, you mean that child bring them back to life? That's impossible. How can he do that and he's just a newborn baby? Lord Fur think about this kind of, yeah, it's impossible. But I was close. I saw that the one of the markers was glowing. I don't know how this happened. Look at this. The one side is already glowing, but the other 5 is not glowing. Those are kinda confused. But he trying to feel the chakra. It's kinda blocking him. Or something else. But he knows something is not from the Ninetales. It was the mark, the one that was glowing. It's kinda shaking him. Kinda, whoa, what is that chakra I can feel? The chakra is humongous. This kinda surprising him. Lord Ford looking in the glowing, and he looking and trying to sense the chakra from that. They feel the power from that. He was humongous, powerful. The power of that was far more greater than he imagined. He was kind of, whoa, it's almost close as in, it's kind of almost a half a percent of the Six Tails. It just shocked almost everyone that that was almost powerful enough to do. It was kind of half a percent, almost half percent of the Six Tails power. But he noticed something. No, it's not half percent. It's it's even beyond the Nine Tails. It's infinite. It's no ending. Dowser was beginning to telling the elders and the plan he putting in the amber to become a weapon. The elders was doing that till the Lord Fur put out the paper, and then reading they can says that they are not allowed to do it to this boy. They have no power. Only two legendary Jonin can only agree to do this. It's Uriah and what is her name? Tsunade. There you go. Tsunade. Uriah and Tsunade. Only those two people can only agree to put him in the Ambo team. Yeah, only those two can only agree for that. And they know it is impossible to do that. This kinda, and I'm gonna say, by the time go, everything was kinda like normal. But this time, the villagers, but Naruto was 4 years old, and he walking in the village to go see what is happening. Many people grading him and like it was a kind of a Hokage. Naruto don't get it. Why are they greeting him? Wait, what was the blue stone can do? Mind stone. Yeah, that's right. What was it they can do? Mind stone. The power by user immersing of the soul can grant intelligent in. I cannot even say the word, but if you read in this, you will understand that. I'm trying to make it easier the stories. He was a lot smarter than any children. But he don't really understand that yet. The Mind Stone power is not fully a full power. It's close, but it's not there yet. So the people is going to see him as a hero, a symbol of protection. The hero, the Ninjas, was scared of him. They also tell about the whole villages, even Lord Ferd tell him to not to do that, but he did, but behind his back. And also thought that the villagers will hate him and see him as a monster, so he can put him in the ambush team. But he noticed that the villagers see him as a hero in protection. They not hate him. They are grateful. Like, literally grateful. Even though they know his, they know about his parents, Naruto's parents, but Naruto don't know yet. He will figure it out soon. As the time go, he kinda liked it, but he will not change. But he don't need to try to get attention to the villagers because they all have all the attention to him. And I'm gonna say Uchiha the massacre will never happen. First of all, the Naruto is so powerful. He knows that it downs with the Uchiha clan trying to do attack. But they know that the Naruto is their side, so they think, screw that, we're not attacking. They're trying to betray the villager, the Konoha village, because they are outsiders. I'm not really, like I said, I not remember correctly, but I promise I will reading the manga or look in the series, the episode again. That's why I need to have 2 days. 2 days, give me the 2 days to doing this, and I promise I will be loading up the other parts. As you comment below, the parts I will loading up. I will do it. If I missed something about it I love and not put up what I said, I will looking at that. Saying that. But in 2 days I will loading up the other parts. But the parts I'm supposed to loading up, I will doing that. I promise I will do it. Just give me time to do that. Now, we doing time skipping was 12 years old. And I gonna say almost the whole class of girls with only with the Naruto. Yeah, even chakra. All the girls are kind of fangirling to Naruto, and Naruto kind of, oh, this is annoying. He get almost tired about it, but he know one of the girls will not giving up, no matter what. Naruto is more intelligent about this now, like more intelligent than anyone in the village. No matter how smart you are, you're no compared to Naruto's brilliant idea. And he knows he not like him, but he knows he not acting like the other girls are doing to him. He's very grateful about it. So he began doing a plan, and this kind of made it the fun on all of them, all the girls, to make them jealous. and he have the other plan. He noticed that Hyuga clan treat him Hinata badly except her little sister. One, Hinata's little sister. I will read down the name that too. God damn it. I will read it down about the names about that. But I'm gonna say it will be Hiram. Damn it, I cannot say that, but I would say Naruto will have many girls. Even those are older than him, he will have even those too. Naruto will have the girls are same age as him, even the girls are even older than him, even girls are even younger than him. Yeah, he will be kinda that person, have that many girls, but it's kinda. Uh, he knows he's the only Uzumaki's left in his clan, so he kinda, think about it. But he wanna do it in the fun first, to make other girls be jealous. So, but he have the plan that if he get the many girls he possibly can, but not be a pervert as possible, because he don't wanna acting a pervert, but he wanna be. He trying to restore his Uzumaki clan again, restore it as was before. But he don't know he have the power to do that. But he wanted to create a new one, a new generation about it. He could bring them in the Uzumaki clan back, bring them back to life. But he need to think about it. But he don't know about the power he have it yet. He will unlock all the abilities, but it will take time. And you will see those the abilities will awaken, but you need to have a patience to wait the other parts. What the power will be awakened. Now, I'm gonna say it was 1 month before they do the exam. So Naruto made, so the end of the school day, he walked up to Hinata, and the other girls were kind of confused. Walking up the most shy girl, Hinata is really shy, and Hinata was almost gonna pass out. But Hinata trying to be strong and then not passing out. Hinata tried really hard. And Naruto's answer was not the Hinata was to hear, not prepared to hear this. He said, Hinata, will you go out the date with me? And this made the other girls kind of drop their mind. And Hinata was kind of almost a stone, thinking this really much. And we're going A moment in the inside of her, and he thinking, he repeat, Naruto asked me out to date, Naruto asked me out to date every single time. And this kind of made Hinata really happy. But he do saying in a a shy way, saying, yes, I like to do that. And Naruto says, oh good, meet me tomorrow. Prepare yourself to tomorrow. Then we will have a date. And I'm gonna say that this date you will never forget. And then Naruto said that, he walked away, and Hinata was passed out. And Hinata noticed about the other girls, was really jealous about her. Of all the people the girls thought that they're gonna be fighting to Naruto's heart, Naruto asked her, and the most shyest girl in the whole class. And I'm gonna say this now. Excuse me about it. But Hinata's love is far more greater. So Hinata will not stand to listen to people, do not go near him, do not go a date with him. No. For the first time in her life, he stand herself, tell them to shut the hell up. And he said Naruto asked me out of date. If you cannot respect that, do not go near him. He respecting the girl just like me. I am who I am. I am not change who I am. That's all I need to do. That's all. And that's a final. And then Hinata walked away. And Naruto was still there. But he used to using the shadow clone, and he heard everything about it. As then he released the shadow clone, multiple shadow clone jutsu, and he already mastering that. As he noticed about this, he began laughing his ass off. Really much, it was kind of hilarious to hearing that. And Naruto promised to go date with her, so he will do it. After all, Naruto liked Hinata. He liked her really much, so they will go a date about it. So they do. As Hinata coming home, the welcome almost the servants and Neji noticed that Hinata was smiling. They never seen her smile that big before. As Hinata's father walked up to her, asking, Hinata, why are you smiling? I never seen you smiling that much. That much. Has something happened good? And Neji think there's something stupid. And Neji is still Neji. And I'm gonna say Sasuke is really jealous about Naruto's power. Now Naruto's his chakra power was far more greater, and not only that, he scared the Ninetales as just a baby. You will know about the Ninetales feeling yet, but you will know soon. And then another boss saying that, oh, yes, Naruto just asked me out the date. And this made it Hinata's far passing out about this. And Genji was spitting out, he was drinking a water. He spat out like a pure shark. And all those over here that they was out of guard about this. And I'm kind of confused about what happened? Did I say something stupid? And then he noticed for stand up really fast. You're not even having to blink to you stand up. He grabbed Hinata saying, are you really sure? Naruto Uzumaki asked you to on a date? Hinata kinda, yeah. I wanna go date with him tomorrow. And Hinata's think about this. I wouldn't say Hinata's far because I can't say his name for now. Just give me the time to find him, read down the names. Now, as a was Hinata's father was really happy about this because he knew he's supposed to leading in the same generation, but he noticed that he Naruto was the strongest of all. He have the most chakra than all of them. He have really amazing chakra power. He have really perfect chakra control. Yeah, the ninjas are not disturbing the Naruto's chakra. Well, why? Well, that's pretty simple. It's a infinite stone's power making he cannot do that. And yeah, is a 1 hour story because I want to do Naruto stories 1 hour, but to My Hero Academia stories, they would be shorter. They will not be an hour. But this is only temporary to do the story. Now, but he told his father about this. He not noticed her sister was kinda jealous but he will go and date to Naruto. And I gonna say almost Hinata's little sister. Well, always within the Naruto. But will it be different? And I'm gonna say this now. I will do in the dating part, but it will be tomorrow for me. Because for right now, I only doing this now. And I know they're supposed to be not doing the 1 hour story, but this is just only this time. And I will doing the movie from the My Hero Academia. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do with the Naruto movie stories too, but I'm not sure about it. I will only go to the series or the manga story. If you don't know about the Dr. Kaiho doing this 1 hour movie, 1 hour story too. I know he's doing that, but the many people doing asking him to do this, and in doing that, and I'm saying that go subscribe to him to this man. He's really great about it, and in doing this what if story about this right now, in doing what if Naruto has 7 deadly sense powers. I think I said the name right. The story. The story is so really great. If you don't know what is the 7 deadly sense, what kind of are you? What kind of are you? If you don't know about the 7 dance, the 7 deadly sense, are you even living on the rock? If you don't know about the 7 deadly sense, go check the manga or this series. I mean the episode, the anime you can looking. But the Dr. Kaiho recommended to read the manga first before you can see this that we're doing. And I'm gonna say that I'm not doing bad thing. I was saying he's a really great doing great stories. I'm saying I have respect to him doing the stories. He doing for you people. He care. So I'm not doing bad thing to him. I'm not talking about shit about his channel or something. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not to no channel, YouTube channel, do doing what if stories. I'm not talking about shit about them because it's not my style. All right. Because if I shit to the other channels, they will do the same to me. So it's not fair to do that. So I say that this once. I will not talk about shit about the other channels. No matter what you ask me to do that, to do, say that, I would never do it. Ever. As long as I do it in my channel, I will do it my way. And also, you can correct me when I'm doing the stories a lot wrong way, but it is a what if story. But it's fine. You can doing that I made it doing the mistake, the stories. Comment down below and tell me that I doing the mistake. And I noticed the one and I made it a mistake doing my first video, my first uploading the video, because I cannot even talk that day. My throat was kind of go crazy. And another part about this of Deko's father, I always forgot about them from the manga because his job. Yeah, I know that. But that story I made, I will keep that story about it. But just remember, I might be saying that the wrong way. Just looking on the comments and he put on the comments, read that, and you will understand why. Why am I saying that and he put on in my mistake? And I find by that he fixed my mistake. And also I'm grateful he tell me about it, about my channel. And I made it the first story, so not in a Deku do not have that, you don't need to transform back, have the Hulk power. Because I'm trying to see have many people doing it, and he have a transformation, he do that, do the I kinda get tired about it to hear that. So I decided to do the story so he not have the transformation. Well, he will have a transformation, but not weaker, but not. He will the Hulk form. I'm gonna say this now. For a little taste about the part 5, about what if Deku was born with, no, sorry, I mean, what if Deku was born the Hulk? Ah, wrong word again. And I'm gonna say this now. He will transform to be bigger and more powerful. But he will not loosen to control. Not yet. That will be a part 6 in the story. There will be part 5 and part 6. I hope. But if it be a part 7, will be the ending the story of season 1. What if Deku was born the Hulk. End of season 1. I will try to do similar to manga story. I never say this. Many people do getting the story immediately to season 1, season 2 and season 3 immediately. What is fun about doing that? I know you want to finish the story as fast as possible you can do. But for my side, but my channel, I'm doing different. Completely different. And I know this is a 1 hour I did. And I said before, I'm not talking about shit to no channel, the other YouTube channels, than doing what if stories. Just to know, I'm not doing that. Not my style. It never be. Never. The other YouTube channels, they're doing their best. They're doing the best they could. They do. But I'm gonna say this: if you are sick and trying to do what if story, do not do it. It's not good for you. You must be healthy to do what if stories. If you not can do that, to try to get better, I'm not to try to be rude. It's about to you healthy. Now, as I said before I ended this video, I will telling part 2 of what if Naruto. What if? Sorry, something get out of my throat again. What if Naruto was born with the Infinite Stone's powers as chakra? Yeah, this kind of sounds more better to say that. And the dating part will be part 2. I will start in that, just to know. And it will coming out tomorrow, part 2, the story. And this is ending this video, and I will say Orpey Broly will do the other parts, I promise. The like link, I will waiting for that, but for now, will be only comment down below. Because I need more subscribers to do liking level to do that. And the more I get, I'm gonna say if I get 100 subscribers, I will do the line rank. But for now, it will not be a line rank. And but then I got up to this 100 subscribers. It will not be high line rank. I will go easy to do that. And I will tell you about what I'm gonna do. But for now, I will not do it because this is gonna be a surprise in the story that I will tell you about. I will do a special one, but for now, I will not tell. Now, Broly. No, I mean, or RP Broly saying peace out and good night.